What's up, guys? Japanda here, your free-to-play bro, coming at you with another animation throwdown strategy video. Last match, we stole a win against Skull Crushers. Uh, so that puts us at 6-2, heading into our ninth match against Rumble Inc. Kind of scary to face a guild named after the event. So hopefully we can do kind of okay here. So let's start with the paddle and Peggy and see if we can supplement that with a nice punch in position 2. We get lucky. He does not combo Burger Suit. So this is a good sign for us. We're going to instead get down to Roger's Closet for the health, since we know we're going to clear the first position card. Hopefully our Paddle and Peggy will survive here. And 41. I can get a Burger Wars. I can try. I can just kind of lose this card. And get down another card in a later position here. And we're probably going to finish this in a couple turns. If we can get fresh health down, let's see. We're going to finish this turn. 13, 30. So say we go 8, 11, 19. We wouldn't finish this turn unless I comboed this. 19, 20. No, that's not going to be enough either. It's not guaranteed. We would need to hit the 50-50 in order for that to... Oh, wait, Vitruvian Man. Okay, let's go for Vitruvian Man. Let's see if that's going to be just enough to finish this game off. Sorry, and we are back. Gonna get into our next match. Looks like we took a 98 on the first one, so not too shabby to start things off. Match number 2 here against a 52 health Bobby. We have a decent hand, bunch of rifles to get some armed combos going. Good thing we draw into a Peter for the extra health in first position. We're always looking for some survivability. And let's see here. Leela has a nice payback. So that'll start working on the ray gun. Hopefully we'll hit the 50-50 properly. That works. So if he refills the first position, which he does... he got healed somehow. I thought I was going to be able to kill it with that Leela, but we will be able to kill the ray gun on this swing. We would need to hit the 50-50 to spread wide. So why don't we just play Penguin Conservator, because I think that'll guarantee clearing both cards this turn. Yes, and that's the case. This will give us more turns to heal up with Tina and the armed background event. Fully healed now. Looks like we're going to take away 100, barring anything silly happening. Let's go ahead and get down the highest health on the end. I don't think this is going to finish the game quite yet, but this turn should do it. And this should finish the game, and this should finish it with 100. So let's get those final heals off. Gonna look at our board. Beautiful board. No paybacks and 100. So pretty good. Yeah, they're on it already. See, they already have a nice lead on us. So participation-wise, I think we're going to have to pull together in order to overcome their diligence. Let's see what we have here. Vitruvian Man makes a 29 swing combo. Yeah, I think that's the way we're going to go. We're going to go with the 29 swing combo and hope that that's able to clear his first position card. We can then easily get down a punch in second position. No problem here. So this will give us 2 turns to make that happen. So why don't we just play the rifle instead of the giggity gun. because Sharpshooter Bobby actually does have a larger punch. So this should make it so that we can take out anything in his first position. Hopefully, get down the largest health on the end. I think we're going to end up with yet another 100 to keep things going there. You know what? I got distracted on the first game, but I didn't remember what happened now. I was able to motivate the second position from the second position on the outside two cards, and I ended the game on that turn after losing my second position card and ended up with a 98 despite taking damage to my hero and losing a card. So, good example of playing it really well there. Blernsball and Peter will make 22, 23, 23. You can follow that up with like a Golden Turd, Blueberry Delivery Girl combo. 23 is more than enough to take out Peggy. And we don't have anything that motivates, but we'll go ahead and get down a Rifle. Rifle adds 6 punch to support from position 2. Let's see, 23, 6 is enough there, but I think Sharpshooter Bobby's a better choice because he'll add 15 punch to that, and we're going to get better support than if we just place the Bobby in the third position. That would give us slightly less punch support for our first position card there. Perhaps I should have played the Stan just in case, just because he has the biggest punch. So I played that a little bit backwards. Hopefully we do not end the game on this turn so we can get one final heal off of the BGE and from the Tina. So hopefully that'll be 100, and yes, it is 100. So good. A little scary because Baseball Peter is not armed, so he doesn't get that heal from the BGE, but Tina's more than enough heal to get him back to full there. So still okay. 72 health Bobby, not what we want to see. Let's see what the best combo is. SWAT Bob is a nice... Well, everything's going to involve Bob, I think, here. Everything combos with Bob. 300 Live Greasy Skidoo, SWAT Bob, and 430 Appointment. We'll just choose and see what's the best from here. Big payback, so SWAT Bob's not a good choice. Let's try and get down the biggest punch and many turns of survivability. Might be Knife. That has a punch attached to it because it's armed. It will get bigger over time. It will need to swing like 3 times though. This'll need to swing 3 times unless I can motivate it. So why don't we do this? This might work out if we win the 50-50 on the next round, or if he spreads wide here. Okay, that'll work. So if we can motivate this a little bit, that might do the trick. But I'm a little bit scared, to tell you the honest truth, about this setup here. Don't think that we have a winning combination going for us at this time. Let's see. This is bad. That's gonna be bye-bye because the punch from the Bobby plus the punch from the $300 knife doesn't need to choose a target if I combo. So I think we're gonna lose this game, but I'm gonna do everything in my power to try to stabilize if I can. But honestly, I don't think I have anything in my deck strong enough to get past this $300 knife. Him starting with Roger in first position really put a damper on our plans. Say, for instance, he started with a Bob or a Peggy. Imagine how much easier it would have been to just simply clear the first position card, then snowball it from that point. And we could have actually maybe even ended up with 100 against him. So kind of luck of the draw. That was a very strong opponent, and It's just a matter of that he had a very strong card in his deck, so can't complain too much. Gonna expect that to occur sometimes. But knowing the contents of his deck, it does seem that we did have a chance there, so not too terrible. That'll produce a 20 swing. I'm getting kind of I need to work on not getting tilted when I lose. I think that's one of my biggest flaws. I would say is getting tilted. Um, come from the world of poker, so don't know if that's a terminology that's used outside of the poker world, but basically basically just mad. Okay, Blueberry Delivery Girl is going to do some pretty nice work. Has a pretty good leech, so that's good because um, it'll prevent these cards from attacking and stuff. Penguin Conservator became made that Leela arm, so she received a heal. So that was good there. I think I'm gonna have to get down Stan here because he has a 7 punch naturally, and he's gonna help us support that first position card there. 43 health left on this Bender. We're going to get down the highest health and the lowest attack because we have plenty of firepower here to get past whatever he throws. We're going to get an extra round of heals off and one more big health on the end before we end this game. And hopefully it'll be a perfect 100. One more round of heals, I should say, to end this game. So look at this health, you guys. Look at my board health. I said it in an earlier video, but I'll say it again. They should give me 110 for that one. Alright. So far, so good. Did take one loss, but was a very challenging opponent. And we did have a chance to beat him. We did have a chance to even score a perfect score against him. So we're going to continue to stay upbeat and see if we can continue to do well. 26, that's not enough. 28. Oh, if I use the personalized beer mug, it would be enough. So let's go ahead and do that. And that'll clear the first position once again. Let's see. I better put down the rifle now because just in case he drops something too big in first position, I can then shoot it down with this rifle. Are we going to finish the game on this turn? 29, 12. We would need to make this 12 or more. I like beer does the trick. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to get one heal from Tina as well. There we go. And this should be 100. Yes, because the payback does not go off. So, yeah. We've talked about that many times before. But payback does not go off if you finish the game on that swing. The game finishes before payback hits you from the hero. The game seems to be in the offensive players. It gives the offensive person the advantage. I'm going to play Bobby first this time instead of Peter because he has a similar swing and a similar health. And Blurn's Ball makes a punching combo with Peter with a big health. And it does not. Bobby does not. So this is scary as heck. Oh man, this is so scary. Man, Mythic Stewie, you guys, are you kidding me? Alright, well, you know what? Don't complain. Just do the best that you can. Get the arm buff. Get the Tina heal. Win the 50-50 on the laser gun Stewie and to the Bobby. No. So, not the case. Gonna go ahead and get down Tina for the health. Thinking about trying for a rifle in third position, I should say, if we hit the proper. No. Okay. This is really, really bad, you guys. I don't think that we're going to end up winning this game. We missed the 50-50 again. We could have at least cleared the Paddle and Peggy, giving us, a couple more turns to at least revel in our loss here. But looks like the Rossi is going to um, serve us up with a little bit of sauce, and we're going to eat his sauce. Yep, we're going to taste his sauce, guys, and it was super super spicy, and I'm very sensitive to spice. I don't eat anything spicy. Goodness gracious, 72 health. Zap Brannigan, rev it up, my friend. Um, let's go ahead and get down double punch combos here. Let's see if we can get lucky with clearing, getting a big enough attack in there to clear here. Yes. Okay. So the what do you call it? The jab, sharpshooter Bobby's jab came in super super handy. And are we gonna have enough to 40 through 2? 15, 25, 26, 36, 39. 39, that's all I can do. Well, we're going to do 39 damage to that Chris Griffin, and we're going to call it a day here. And hopefully we can clear it on this next turn. Oh my goodness gracious, that is something special. Okay. he just he just that has a it has a 12 uh cripple all, guys. I've never seen such a dang thing in my entire life. You've got to be absolutely joking me. All right, don't cry. What are we going to do? We're going to play Blurns Ball for the motivation. Make some nice punch combos from third position. Maybe we'll be able to snipe it down in some other turns. I know I'm losing the sharpshooter Bobby, but we expected as much. We're going to let that hit our face. We have 51 health to work with. And we're going to try and like snipe it down over a couple turns here. And hopefully he'll spread wide once more. And go with the third position card. That's not too bad because our board was already going to get crippled to smithereens anyways, and um, that's the main ability of Congo Jack as a big cripple once again. So we do need something bigger than 24 health in order to survive the. So we have to play. The only choice we have is Golden Turd. Let's see if we can do some snipes. Yeah, Chris Pimple is gonna have like grow over time too because he has that great boost, that health boost. So, um, okay, hey, it is what it is. I don't think I had any sort of chance whatsoever here, uh, and maybe this might be a good sign that it might be time to do some upgrades to my deck. You know, taking a loss doesn't mean that you should upgrade your deck. I'm sorry, that doesn't actually make sense. I don't actually have the Giggity Watts to do very many upgrades. To tell you the honest truth, I keep things as optimal as I can as time goes on. So I don't know how I would do that. Being your free to play bro, the only thing I can say is I do take advantage of the offer wall. Um, I take advantage of the offer wall um, opportunities to gain um, giggity watts, or I'm sorry, to gain gems, I should say. Um, and it's been pretty good for me. I think I've earned over 500 gems overall. So saving up for a 4,300 box pull, that's over 10%. Um, over 10% that I was able to get there. So just from that, so pretty good. I'm not really. I didn't want to have to wait so long in order to open it, and I've been waiting an awfully long time to do that. And I don't know what the best box to pull is, guys. Actually, tell you the truth, I pay attention when the new boxes come out, and they come out so often. I don't know if I've actually seen a box twice. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't, but don't remember if I did. But what's the best box to get that double pull, that 4,300 gem pull from? That's my question to you for today. If you have a good answer to that, put it in the comments below. If you like and enjoy my free to play content, please give me a like, please subscribe, and stay tuned for even more free to play content in the future. Thanks a lot. Take care.